First video blog, Real Talk number 1. The topic for today: females trying to find a good man, or men trying to find a good woman, or find a good woman. Let's see. What can I start off at? Yes. The most obvious. Now, all these women that complain about not being able to find a good man, these are the same women. The majority of these women that's complaining about not having a good man is the women that takes half-naked pictures, puts them on Facebook, goes to clubs, dressing all seductively, seducing niggas, dancing all on top of niggas, doing all types of crazy stuff. Basically anything that's attracting the wrong type of man. Now, mind you, these niggas, right, which is probably like 85% of the male population, most of these niggas is only out for ass. Now, if you dressing like that and you trying to find a good man, don't you think it's going to be hard for you to find a good man when you wearing like that? Let's think. My guess is yes, bitch. Honestly, I'm tired of seeing it. It's retarded. It's redundant. If you can't find a good man, maybe you need to take a good look at yourself in the mirror. You're talking about all of this men is dogs and they just want to get in my pants, but y'all always wear things that attracts a man like that. You always posting pictures of you half naked or the famous sitting on the top of the sink in front of a mirror booty picture. Y'all always have that, and y'all always photoshopping y'all pictures. Well, not always. I'm not gonna say all of y'all, but there's some of y'all females out there that be photoshopping y'all pictures. Stop that. Stop that. Seriously. Stop. It's not cool. Now, for the females that's keeping that good man around as a friend, y'all need to get smacked. I'm sorry. Point blank in the story. Reason being, you know this nigga's a good man, right? Yet all you do is keep him as a friend and go to him for advice. You have a good man as a friend. You don't take a chance on him because you're afraid to lose him as an advice giver. If you're not attracted to this nigga, then that's understandable. But if you know that once upon a time you was attracted to this dude and you still find him attractive, and you continuously tell this nigga every time he gives you advice that he is gonna make a woman happy one day, and you sitting there crying your eyes out about how you can't find a good man and how dudes be playing you, messing up your feelings in your heart, and you go back to this nigga, you telling him all that, and you looking for a good man, he's gonna look at you like you're silly after a while. And when he finds himself a woman, you think he's really gonna be around that much to give you advice? No. He's gonna be concentrating on his relationship and his girl and his problems. He's not gonna have that time for you. My thing is, why not give that dude a chance? Make a way for y'all to go out or be together. Cause you looking for a good man. You know he's a good man. You know he's gonna make some woman proud. Why don't you want to be that woman that's proud? Why not? You don't want to be proud? You don't want to be happy? That's obviously what you're saying. Because you pass up a good dude to go out with this nigga. He plays you. You go crying back to this nigga. And he's like, oh, well, okay, well, maybe you'll find somebody sooner or later. In the back of his mind, knowing that he's saying, I don't know why you haven't just talked to me. Because you know I'm attracted to you. I even told you this. Yeah, you still going around trying to find another nigga. And then you come back crying to me about the niggas that's messing your heart up. Oh. I know what it is. You can't be with him because of his looks. Or because he doesn't have as much materialistic things as the other guy you may like. Which brings me on to my next group of females. Now these females are the dumbest of them all. They are so stupid. They run around complaining about not having a good man, passing up chances with good men to go with someone else because that other person looks better or has more to offer them in a materialistic fashion than that good man. And they rather go with the guy that looks better and try to mold him into being a good man, which is never going to happen. You can't make a good man. A good man is born and raised. You can't mold a dude into a good man. I'm sorry. That just does not happen. You can't do that. Alright? So, to all the females that's running around complaining about how you don't have a good man and you fall into one of these categories, shut the fuck up. You'll know when you're a good woman when you don't run around talking about, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a Barbie, I'm a China doll. And there's some women out there that's not dumb. There's some women that actually carry themselves in a sophisticated way. They don't call themselves bad bitches or Barbie dolls or China dolls or karate dolls or any other stupidness like that. You feel me? Get your mind right. You really need to. He's a good man.